Yo, so guys, and welcome back to a brand new Hijomeatman news video. Today we're going to be talking about something pretty interesting from the first race of the season, the Jerez Grand Prix, and that is KTM, obviously finishing P6 with Pol Espargaro in the dry with no luck, no weird circumstances happening. It was just all by pure pace, and that is a massive step forward for KTM. Also, you could see the delight on their faces with the result and Pol Espargaro, and definitely good points for KTM. And you can clearly see that the Dani Pedrosa development is assisting that team just massively. The step forwards they've been taking through these last couple of seasons, especially this year with the new frame, the new aero and everything, it is making that bike pretty competitive, and is definitely getting, you know, the results which KTM definitely deserve. Obviously they put a lot of money into this project, they put a lot of investment, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and they're finally kind of getting those results which I do feel like they deserve. Obviously Brad Binder also was going pretty well inside the top 10 before he committed a little error in the Grand Prix drop back. But you know, as for Pol Espargaro, obviously we know he really connects with the KTM. He's been on the team since day one, and they've kind of developed the bike around him. I guess you could say maybe he's pretty much that. It was their only hope before on the KTM, and yeah, P6 in the dry around Jerez, a track where they do kind of go well. It's obviously where we started seeing the first initial improvements when they did first join MotoGP. You know, it's pretty good just to see a new manufacturer fighting at the front. Obviously P6, you know, he was fighting up there with the likes of Dobby, with Morbidelli and that. He could have actually even got a podium in the Jerez Grand Prix. Obviously if he just was a little bit faster, like a tiny little bit faster, and just did a couple more overtakes, he could have been in the contention for the podium, which would have been absolutely crazy scenes. But I just think it's really interesting that KTM, you know, they're making these massive step forwards and they're getting better every year, every race. You know, they're just getting faster and faster and faster and closer to the front, and that is definitely what MotoGP need. Obviously, you know, we've got Honda, we've got Yamaha, we've got Ducati, we've got Suzuki being competitive every now and then. Obviously this weekend, unfortunately, you know, Alex Rins was injured and Mir did crash early in the Grand Prix, but they're always usually at the front there, and it was definitely going to be interesting if KTM can get involved in the mix. Definitely looks like it. It looks like they're definitely in contention. They were looking good in the Qatar test also at the beginning of the season, and yeah, this Jerez result, like I said, in the dry, is a very good result for the KTM. You know, top 6, fighting at the front the entire race, no tire issues, no major problems. It is definitely a big step forward. I definitely feel like it's going to be a team which we should look out for this 2020 season. And I feel like it's just getting better and better. I feel like Dani Pedrosa was just such a great decision from KTM to sign as a development rider. I think him, and then obviously Mika Kallio, you know, doing all the work behind the scenes, they have definitely developed an amazing bike for this 2020 season. And I feel like, you know, it's just going to get better and better every year. I feel like next year's bike's just going to be even more competitive, and then obviously the year after that even better. You know, KTM, obviously if you look at day one when they came into the sport, they were ridiculously slow. They were stupidly off the pace, which is obviously understandable for it being a new team coming into the sport and that, but you compare that to what they are now, fighting at the front, being quick in qualifying, being quick in the race. You can just tell the massive step forwards that they've been doing. I feel like they're going to be a very interesting team to watch out for in this 2020 season. What do you guys think about it all? Do you think KTM will be fighting for them podiums soon? Maybe towards the end of the year, maybe even the next race. Who knows? Make sure you leave it all down in the comments. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more content as always. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you with some brand new videos, some brand new conversations, some brand new topics very soon.